Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Kayla and today I'll be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy with this here deck. We're only going to be using oracles today. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright, better every day. Let's go ahead and get into it, please, and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear, one card for the overall energy of the reading, please, and thank you. What is it that myself and the collective needs to know? Please and thank you, Spirit. What is important for me and my collective to know? Only the truth may come out. Make it clear, block out any interferences. One card. Alright. Celebration. So you're going to be celebrating. There's going to be something to celebrate soon, okay? The number 14 could be significant. The color purple, the color pink could be significant. You may be dancing with someone, okay? Pink dress, purple dress, alright? Let's see, why is celebration here? Let me see. Celebration 14. Celebrate your milestones, major and minor. Achievement, emotional fulfillment. There are moments that last forever. These are the moments that last forever. Friends and family surround you with cheer. Lovers do the most to show their compassion. There may be cake and balloons, but mostly there is laughter and physical touch. You join hands with one another to send up prayers. You share hugs to give thanks. You cherish the love you have for those around you, and vice versa. In the upward, it has been a long time coming. The time to rejoice is now. Share your story with those who are eager to listen. You have the wisdom to inspire. Okay, so with number 14, celebration, coming out as the overall energy of the reading. As I said, the number 14 could be significant. Okay. Spirit wants you to celebrate your achievements, how far you have come, okay? Spirit has been saying it's been a long time coming. Now is the time for you to rejoice, okay? Maybe you've learned and grew a lot, okay? Emotionally fulfilled. Let me get a simplified message. Alright, so it says here, the overall energy. This is a time of acknowledge the progress and joy. Something has shifted in your favor, even if it's small. You may have overcome something emotional, gained clarity, or reached a personal milestone. The energy isn't about huge fireworks. It is about genuinely honoring how far you have come. Celebrate your growth, your resilience, a new beginning, a win, internal or external. This card says pause and appreciate. Gratitude expands what's already working. The overall message: you have earned this moment. Do not skip the joy, okay? So yeah, you've grown, okay? Maybe something new was coming in, okay? But definitely you've achieved something, completed something, reached something, okay? Learned something, all right? A shift has been initiated, I feel like, as well, okay? Overcome something, gain some type of clarity, but some type of growth or milestone, okay? Thank you for that, Spirit. Let's get some clarity. 1144 could be significant. Why is celebration here, please, and thank you, Spirit. Clarify celebration as the overall energy of the reading. Make it clear, one card at a time. So we have number 52 coming out, mending. The number 52 could be significant, okay? Someone could be using needle and thread for something, okay? Let's see, 52, mending. That's the last one in here. 52, mending. Forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. Each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal: the pain, the memories, the echoes of resentment, and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. Set yourself free, okay? So with mending coming out, maybe you are forgiving someone, okay? or releasing some type of hurt or something of that sort, okay? Maybe that's something to celebrate, okay? Some type of healing has taken place, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have number 20, Imagine. Imagine says turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity, illusions, okay? So maybe you are using, as it says, the power of imagery, your thoughts and emotions to manifest something, okay? Something could be coming in. You need to be brave, take a leap of faith with something, okay? Thank you for that, Spirit. Let's see what else comes out for celebration, please, and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. What else for celebration? One card at a time. All right. Happy. I'm going to take them both. 26, happy, and message in the bottle, 15. Okay, 26, happy. Joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You are free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment, for you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside of yourself. Your happiness is a result of you being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it, okay? So the number 26 could be significant, okay? Stars could be significant. Easter, maybe eggs, okay? A blue egg in specific, okay? Maybe you are in a space of joy and contentment right now. You feel very fulfilled, okay? You're not worried about anything, okay? We also have number 15. Message in a bottle. Communication, a sign of Cleton, the ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the signs, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you are pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might just say the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, your message is this: Spirit hears you and the reply is favorable. Alright, so with message in a bottle coming out, the number 15 could be significant. You could be receiving some type of phone call, but some type of message. Definitely some type of communication is coming in, alright? At the bottom, we have number 7 to the sea. Number 7 to the sea. Being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events, okay? So this could be you being in flow, just like in alignment for things to come in for you, okay? Yeah, Treasure Island. Let's see what else comes out. Thank you, Spirit. What else for celebration, please, and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. Only the truth may come out, one card at a time. All right, we have number 11 by the book. Elephants could be significant, the number 11. All right. By the book. Abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family customs, universal law. The universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provides a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Every revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is the time to learn these laws and to conform to them rather than being a rebel and flouting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance, for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws, and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. Okay, so with go by the book coming out, the number 11 could be significant. As I said, elephants, okay? At this time, you need to be going with the rules of the game, okay? Play by the rules of the game. Do what you're supposed to be doing. Maybe don't try to take any shortcuts or doing any way that you think is the better way, okay? As I said, things will be balanced out in the end, okay? At the bottom, we have number 51, milk and honey. The taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met, okay? So maybe Spirit is letting you know, if you go by the book and do as, others did, okay, and what the rules, play by the rules, things are going to work out for you. You will come out with a lot of abundance and prosperity. Maybe even new love could be coming in. We have loyal heart right behind that, okay? Let's get one more. Please and thank you, Spirit. Final card for celebration. Make it clear, only the truth may come out. Please and thank you, Spirit. One final card for celebration. One final card. All right. So we have number 24. Time for a nap, okay? The number 24 could be significant. Foxes, the moon, okay? The color gold or brown, okay? 24, time for a nap. Rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. Temporary non-action, allowing dreams to arise. This is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free from the shackles of your goals, your lists, your desires. Nothing is as important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from your inner wisdom. If you don't step back, take a seat and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow through you, absent any force of conscious direction, as you observe without engagement now, okay? So the number 24 could be significant, okay? Spirit is letting you know that you need to rest at this time, okay? You don't need to be doing anything else. Just rest and allow yourself to rejuvenate, okay? And allow your dreams to arise. Maybe pay attention to your thoughts at this time, okay? We also have number 20 at the bottom of the deck. Imagine, turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity, illusions, okay? So maybe in this time of rest and rejuvenation, napping or whatever, your dreams, follow your intuition, pay attention to, what's coming up in your head, okay? 1313 could be significant, okay? Spirit wants you to be brave and courageous, all right? Maybe Spirit is going to be giving you some type of idea that you need to maybe take advantage of, okay? Thank you for that, Spirit. Let's see what else comes out. Please and thank you, Spirit. Mending. Why is mending here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear, only the truth may come out. Why is mending here? Hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. At the bottom, conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility. Curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind, boundaries, no drawing the line enough, okay? Someone feels maybe cursed or something of that sort, okay? Maybe you've drew boundaries, told someone no, okay? Maybe cut someone off, okay? They feel hopeless, all right? Someone could want to make amends with you, but maybe you are not allowing that. Obscurity at the bottom, secrets, mysteries, and concealing. All right, time at the bottom, waiting, cycles, moments, withdrawn, single, lonely, solitaire, only you. Definitely feel like somebody thought time would maybe bring you guys back together or something of that sort, okay? What about happy? Happy here, number 26. Please and thank you, Spirit. We have karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts at the bottom, spying, social networks, information, ways. Somebody's going to be watching your social networks, and they're going to be watching you be happy and stuff. This is their karma. They want to apologize. They want forgiveness. They want to return. This is someone that you're in separation from. You're at a distance from. Maybe you've blocked this person. All right. One more for karma, consequences, cause and effect, and debts here with happy, happy. Please and thank you, Spirit. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. Yeah, I feel like they're going to see you happy with someone else. Soulmates at the bottom, pain, breaking point. That is where they're going to snap, seeing you happy with someone else, okay? What about message in a bottle? Please and thank you, Spirit. Thinking, missing you, craving, desiring, okay? So that could be the message or the communication that's coming out, that somebody misses you and they want to start again with you, but maybe they are being elusive, not being honest about how they feel, okay? One more for message in a bottle here with thinking, missing you, craving, and desiring. Boundaries, no, drawing the line enough. Rejection, yeah. Somebody is sad. They know you're going to reject them. They know they don't have another chance with you, but they're hoping. All right. What about by the book? What about by the book here, please and thank you, Spirit? Why is by the book here? Make it clear. All right, realizations, epiphanies, understanding, awakening. At the bottom, clarity, truth, intentions, honesty, okay? So maybe somebody is realizing something, getting some type of clarity, okay? Realizing something, understanding something. Maybe somebody feels like they should have did something the right way, all right? Somebody's in regret for doing something however they wanted to do it instead of like the moral right way to do something, okay? So somebody regrets just doing whatever they wanted to do instead of doing the right thing. Why is by the book here? One more for by the book here with realizations, understandings, epiphany, and awakening. One. Let me straighten this up because it's looking a mess. One card for realizations, epiphanies, understanding, and awakenings here with by the book. Make it clear, please, and thank you, Spirit. One card. All right, we have chasing, pursuit, toxicity, and resilience at the bottom. Bluff, pretending, mass exaggeration, rejection, abandon, dismissed, irrational fear, and sorrow, loss, grief, depression. So somebody is definitely sad. Maybe that they have gotten rejected. Maybe they're pretending as if they don't care. Okay. Yeah, somebody lost their family and they're too egotistical, arrogant, stubborn to, they're letting their ego, and they're like, too prideful to say they messed up or something of that sort, okay? What about time for a nap here? Please and thank you, Spirit. One or two for time for a nap. Make it clear. Shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. At the bottom, past life, deja vu, repeater patterns, karmic lessons, commitment, marriage, promise, fidelity, heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up, okay? So somebody may be trying to like project their emotions onto you. Be aware of that if you're feeling in that shallow, hollow, bored, empty type feeling, okay? Somebody from your past that's getting karma, okay? They may be projecting, and maybe, so if you feel any type of emotions for somebody that you feel like, I don't know why all of a sudden I'm thinking about this person, thinking about the past, reminiscing, all of that. Somebody is projecting, okay? Let's get one more, please and thank you, Spirit, for shallow, hollow, empty, and boredom here with time for a nap. One final. Okay, ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, and a good time. At the bottom, we have broken, shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed, okay? So because someone wanted to go out and have a good time, they ruined something. They broke something. They feel like they made a mistake, though, okay? Now they're stressed out. Things are not happy over there. Now they're obsessed. All right. Let's see. At the bottom of the deck here, we have number 39, balance. The number 39 could be significant, okay? Maybe some type of waterfall, that type of imagery there could be significant. 39, balance. You find a middle ground. You find stability, equilibrium, selflessness. Find the sweet spot between relying on others and carrying the world on your back. There certainly is a happy medium. You need to be able to discern what's too heavy for you to hold. Do not pretend you are okay when you feel overwhelmed. When you overwork yourself, you turn jittery, uneasy, and disordered. Okay, yeah. Avoid this energy at all costs. In no way is it conducive to your ascension. Be truthful with others when they seek it. If you've had enough, you've had enough. Condolences unnecessary. And the upward stability is a portal. Let the force revive you. The downtime you experience will prepare the way for metamorphosis. Substance is the focal point. Call it in. If you do not acknowledge your strength and grant yourself the room to renew, you will find yourself burnt out. Okay? So maybe you need to find balance in something, okay? Don't overgive. Don't give too much, okay? Maybe don't, as I said, overgive. Make sure if you're in any type of situationships, it's equal, give and take, okay? Make sure you're not working yourself too hard, that type of energy, okay? Let me see if I can get a simplified message. Okay, so it says here, number 39, balance. It is time to steady yourself. After the highs, emotions, or breakthroughs shown earlier in the reading, this card calls for grounding and alignment. Balance isn't about perfection. It is about adjusting, making sure you are not overgiving, overthinking, or overextending. This energy says check in with yourself, create healthy boundaries, give as much to yourself as you give to others. Find calm after the celebration. The message is stay centered so your joy can last. Okay, so as I said, I definitely feel like this balance card, number 39, is hinting on, not overgiving, okay? Making sure that things are fair, all right? Maybe, as it says here, creating healthy boundaries, all right? Maybe that is what you did, okay? You created boundaries, all right? That's something to celebrate, okay? You've ended some type of relationship that had a lot of tension in it, I feel like, okay? Because we have number 21, tension, and then solitude, okay? So I feel like you're definitely in a space where maybe you've decided to end something for good with someone that isn't healthy for you, okay? So we have here the sum of the reading. This reading moves from celebration to growth, celebrating growth to maintaining stability. You have reached a meaningful moment worth honoring. Now, the key is not losing yourself in the excitement or momentum. Appreciate how far you have come and protect your peace moving forward. The overall message, celebrate your progress, then ground yourself so the blessings become stable, okay? So definitely I feel like, okay, Spirit wants you to maintain this blessing and this boost that's coming in, okay? A lot of prosperity and abundance could be coming in for you, and I feel like Spirit is just hinting on you maintaining those boundaries and that balance, and making sure you're not overgiving or anything, so that you can maintain this, and it's not draining because you're overgiving or anything of that sort, okay? So that is the message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.